Hey everyone, I'm breaking down the technicals of Reliance Power and sharing my price prediction. So buckle up if you've got this one on your watch list. Let's dive straight into the charts. The key pivot for Reliance Power right now is RS45.15. That's the zone where things could really swing either way. Think of it as the stock's tipping point. Now, I always check the RSI or Relative Strength Index to see where the wind is blowing. For Reliance Power, the RSI is currently flashing a bit of a warning sign. It's telling me that the downward pressure is still in control. Sellers are calling the shots, at least for now. So what does that mean for the price? If this selling momentum continues, I expect the first solid support to kick in at around RS42. That's where buyers might try to step in and catch the fall. But if selling gets really aggressive and that RS42 level cracks, I'd keep my eye on RS38.50 as the next landing spot. That's a spot where the price could pause and maybe, just maybe, reverse direction if the buyers muster up some courage. But let's flip the script. What if buyers get back in the game? The magic number here is RS45.15. If Reliance Power climbs above that pivot, things could get interesting. Buyers would start to seize control, and that could trigger a wave of short-term gains. My first resistance level in that scenario sits at RS47.80. If the stock can break through that resistance, the whole downside argument gets thrown out the window. From there, I'd be aiming for RS51.90 as the next big target. That's a level where a lot of traders might start to book profits, so it could act as a ceiling in the short term. Remember, technical analysis isn't about predicting the future with 100% accuracy. It's more about stacking the odds in your favor and managing your risk. So at these levels, I'm watching for either a decisive break above RS45.15 for a bullish play or a drop below RS42 for potential downside. Of course, don't forget the basics. Never risk more than you can afford to lose and always have a stop loss in mind. That means set your stop, size your position, and respect your plan. If you're unsure, keep position sizes smaller and use clear risk rules. Markets can surprise you. Plan for both outcomes. Quick recap. Pivot, RS45.15. Primary support, RS42. Secondary downside target, RS38.50. On the upside, first barrier, RS47.80. If buyers push through, next target, RS51.90. Breaking above those levels invalidates the downside narrative. So where do I personally lean? I'll wait for a decisive close above RS45.15 to trust a bullish setup. And I'll keep stops tight if RS42 gives way to the downside. A practical intraday or swing setup. Entry above pivot, stop below recent support, target near next resistance. Adjust position size to match risk tolerance. Never risk more than you can afford to lose. If you found this breakdown useful, hit that like button and let me know your thoughts.